Hailey's Diva's coming back though. Hailey's Diva there for you. They're going to hit it together. Oh, nose in it. Hailey's Diva might have kicked back.
Yeah, great result with Hailey's Diva. She, geez, it was close, wasn't it? She only just got there. I actually thought live she'd got beaten, but well done to her. You know, her form going into that race was okay. She had one horrible run at Mornington. I still don't know what went wrong with her, but anyway, she's broken her duck. Probably just go through her grades. She's, I don't think that a lot of form's going to come out of that race, so we probably just find a nice little lowly graded sort of staying race and see how she goes there. I don't think she's going to make it to town, but anyway, we'll just see. But good result, and well done to Greg Perry. Yeah, runners this week. We're going to have quite a few runners. We'll kick off today. I'm going to drive up to Ararat today with Deploy and Destroy. He's only had the one start there. He ran a really good third, slashing race there. My only query with today is it's come up a good 3 early in the morning, so that sort of track tends to really suit on-speed horses, and we know he's going to get a mile back. So we probably need a really good ride from Matty. Probably need to cut the corner and ride for luck. So yeah, he's a real victim of how the race pans out. If they go like cut cats in front, it might suit something from coming from behind. But normally hard, fast tracks suits on-speed horses. So he's going really good. He just needs a bit of luck. His last start was fantastic. He sort of he was probably last at the 200-metre mark and then flying home and running second. It should be interesting to see what happens to the winner out of that race, because they backed it for a fortune and it won accordingly. So interesting to see where it ends up. Okay, head off to Camperdown Saturday. Had a bit of luck at that meeting, so hopefully we can get a winner there. Toffee Nuts, he goes around the 1,000-metre race. Probably was a bit of a victim of the track the other day at Burrumbate, where he sort of didn't lead. We really needed him to lead from a good gate. He sort of got in behind him, and the leader sort of kicked and we couldn't run it down. So Camperdown's a nice big open track. It's only a short straight, so it does suit on-speed horses, but might just suit the type of horse. He's a big sort of long striding horse, so he needs a sort of bigger track. So he'll get his chance there. See early acceptances. There's a couple of big stables got runners. So I think McAvoy's got a very expensive horse going around there. So either it's going no good, that's why he's going to Camperdown, or it'll just win. So anyway, we'll see. Smokin' Soldier, once again, goes up to the mile. So this is going to be a different kettle of fish here for him now. He's been running in sort of shorter races. Looks like he's screaming for the mile. If he can find himself posing up midfield, he's going to take a power of beating. So we'll just see how he goes, but that's Smokin' Soldier at Camperdown. Okay, Yarra Glen Sunday. Have a few runners here. I've got Pink and Black in there. I'll accept with her and see what sort of gate she draws. Not sure if I'll run there or go to Warrnambool next week. I've got her in a few spots. So she's obviously a well above average horse. Not really sure if the little tight track at Yarra Glen is going to suit her. She's a big long striding thing. So I'll just see what gate she draws, see how the race maps, make a decision whether we take her there. In the 1,000-metre race, I've got Big Hums. Now, we've mucked around a fair bit with gear with him. I've given him a really solid trial. Hopefully got him back to where he should be. He was very aggressive in his work this morning, which is what I like to see. But he's just had a little bit of breathing problem, and I hope we can get on top of that by a bit of change of gear. But, you know, Big Hums will kick him out of the gates, let him rip and see how he goes. In the same race, I'm going to have a horse called Foxy Star. Now, he needs speed on, and I think Hums will put the speed into the race. Foxy raced in probably well out of his grade the other day and wasn't competitive. So back to 64 grade will suit him. And with the speed that Hums and probably another couple of horses are going to put into the race, he might be able to just get a nice drop behind him and have him hitting the line. He's probably, he's a difficult sort of horse. He gallops up really well here at home, but his race form is, you know, probably a bit below standard and maybe needs to drop back to 58 grade. So I'll just see how he goes. But the race pattern should pattern well for him. And after Sunday, we can get a good line on where we're going to go forward with him. Go to the 1,200 metre race there, the 64, and we've got Run Amigo. Now, Craig Williams rode him the other day at Sandown, and he was wrapped with him. We're going to give him a test at the 1,200 metres. Now, I'm not sure if he's going to run it or not. He looks to me like a real speed horse, but he's going to get found out at that 1,000 metres all the time. He's going to run lots of good races without winning. So we're just going to see if he can stretch him out to the 1,200. He's won at Yarra Glen before. He should get a really easy lead, and if he can run the 1,200, he'll be winning on Sunday. He's just it's just a matter, I'm not sure whether he'll run it or not. It's a real question mark for him, but his track work couldn't have been any better today, and he'll get every chance there. So that's Run Amigo at Yarra Glen on Sunday.
Hey guys, welcome around the stables. This week we're going to go with a 2-year-old gelding by Starcraft. He's out of Midnight Charge, which is a 3/4 sister headway. She only had a few race starts for replacing, but as you can see, he's a lovely type. He's a homebred, so we're looking forward to seeing what his career will hold. He was a little bit of a funny horse to start with as a young one, but he's coming to his own. He broke in really well and he's just come back from the pre-trainers in fantastic order. We'll look forward to his prep and we'll get him to a couple of trials hopefully where he'll show his ability. So hopefully he has a successful race prep next time in, but all is looking well for him so far and we look forward to seeing what his future holds.
That's it for another week at Emsley Lodge. Thanks for watching. A couple of interesting runners this week, isn't it? So we'll run Pink and Black. It'll be interesting to see how she goes. You know, she's well above average sort of horse. Had a few little issues, but hopefully we got on top of them and just get a blood count taken from her tomorrow and see what sort of gate she draws on Sunday. But if I take her to the races, I'll make sure she's the race is going to map well. Interesting to see if Amigo can run the 1200 metres. Really nice horse, fast horse. If he can run the 1200, opens up a few doors. Old Hums, he's had a few breathing problems, and I don't know, his gallop was good this morning. I couldn't hear him breathing at all. So if he sort of sorts himself out, that sort of race is all over for him. So interesting sort of thing. Just like to mention one of our owners, Craig Hoffman, had a crash through the week. And so just letting you know, Craig, that everyone here at Emsley Lodge is thinking about you and hope you sort of get your recoveries nice and quick. Don't forget, we've got over 300 subscribers now, so if you like the video, just subscribe to it. If you've got friends of yours that want to get the video every week, by all means, just tell them about it and subscribe to it, and you'll get the updates sort of the night when Rob sort of releases it. So really good support, and I'd like to thank everybody for all their support for this video, because we try and do a good sort of production every week, and we get a lot of good feedback about it. Until next week, giddy up. Let's hope Tuffy knots.
This week we're going to go with a little homebred, mate. So hopefully this...
What else have we got? I can't really think of too much more to say.